up, guys? Another day, another GameStop. Today and tomorrow, I'm gonna be going to a bunch of GameStops on my way to work, hoping to find some good deals on some old video games. Let's see what this one's got. How's this store doing, like in terms of numbers? Because I only say that because I know two stores within 10 miles of me just closed within the past 6 months.
Yeah, the Pomona closed, the Pomona GameStop closed in
Really? Oh, jeez. And the retro selection was pretty good. Let's see what we got here. This actually might be worth buying, just out of reach. Can't complain about that. Okay, that was pretty good. The guy working there really hooked me up. Ended up getting this copy of Mario Bros. 3, Prey on PS4, Star Wars Force Unleashed 2, Resistance 3. I think this is the second time I've picked up an X-Men Origins here. So yeah, good pickup there. Lego Lord of the Rings, and this motocross game. All that for just under 90 bucks. That's a really good deal. All right, I'm not sure if we're gonna get any crazy deals like I just got at that last store, but I have gotten lucky at this one before. Thinking they just got a reprint. Oh yeah, the market's about to get super flooded. Okay, so this one was kind of a speculative purchase. I'm thinking that 2K just did a reprint on Borderlands 3 just because I've been seeing multiple people picking up copies in a Discord I'm in, and the fact that they had it there brand new and they just got it in, of course it's GameStop news, so they already opened up the seal, but whatever. So I'll have to look into this. I'll have to see if it's still worth picking up or not, so we'll see about that. All right, next up we got a mall GameStop. I don't think I've ever gotten anything from this one, but you never know. Oh yeah, there it is again. Yeah, unfortunately nothing really good in there. That's one of the stores that doesn't take any retro. They did have some copies of Borderlands 3, which I feel like I'm gonna be seeing a lot of, especially this weekend. All right, gonna head to my last store of the night. Let's see what we got in here. What do we have here? You know what, just for the hell of it, I'll pick it up. Okay, not bad. Ended up getting Tecmo Bowl, Everybody's Golf, this motocross game, Vice City, and the Xbox Series X version of the Borderlands 3 Ultimate Edition. Again, this is the first time this has been printed. If whatever one I've been reading has been saying is true, and that every GameStop only got one copy of this game, then this could potentially be one of the rarest Series X games ever printed. So I'll have to look into that. I'll have to see if that's the case. Regardless of that, it is a good old GameStop sealed. But all that for 42 bucks, not bad. Okay, I just got done eating. There's a pretty good Facebook Marketplace deal that happens to be near me. I set it up so that it's pretty close to where I need to work tonight. Let's go ahead and pick this thing up. All right, let's check this thing out. All right, that wasn't bad at all. Ended up getting a Super Game Boy, Mario Bros. Duck Hunt, Mario 3, and Mario 2. All that for 60 bucks, not bad. All these are actually really clean, so can't complain about that. That's gonna do it for the day. I gotta head off to work now. Hopefully we get some more deals tomorrow. All right, it's another day to go check out some GameStops. I got a new lineup of GameStops out here in the desert. We'll check them out, see what we can get. Okay, that wasn't bad at all. At their points and promotions, I ended up getting this for 14 bucks. Again, these Skylanders games, they're still hot to this day, so that's a great pickup. All right, last time I came to this pawn shop, I got some pretty good deals. Hopefully they still got some good games here. Certainly a lot of PS4 stuff. Got a stack here of PS1 games. They're all 10 bucks. None of them really look super interesting, but I'll check them out. Thank you. Unfortunately, no luck at that pawn shop. Kind of unfortunate too, because that was the only pawn shop I was planning on going to today. But next up, we got a GameStop I have not been to in a long time. One of the weirdest locations too, but they could have something good in here. Wow, I don't think I've seen an NES in the store or a PS1 in the store in years. Well, this is the store that keeps giving. Well, can't really complain about that. Well, I remember getting a pretty good deal last time I went to this store, but I mean, Silent Hill, complete in box. Skull Monkeys, Crash 2, Crash 3, Pokemon Crystal, Human Revolution Director's Cut, Legends of WrestleMania, Hot Shots Golf on PS3, and the Prototype Biohazard bundle. All that after discounts and with the 25 off of 250 promotion. I got everything here for $250 even. Definitely one of the best GameStop pickups I've had in a long time. Let's see what these other GameStops got to offer. Well, I don't think it's gonna be anything quite as crazy as the last store. I mean, Silent Hill and Pokemon Crystal right on top of each other in the same store. But who knows? These guys could have something good. I think last time I was in here, they had Budokai Tenkaichi 3 disc only. We'll see if it's still here, but I mean, that was months ago. I wonder what used to be right there. Well, there actually was a lot of uncommon titles in there for the PS4 that I usually don't ever see at GameStops, but they were all priced accordingly. The only game I ended up picking up was NASCAR 14 on the PS3. Apparently this thing doesn't want Amazon, so nothing really crazy in there. We'll move on to the last GameStop of the day. We'll see if we can end it on a bang. I'm about to head out of here, but apparently this is actually kind of a rare PS4 game. Well, I thought I was gonna have to leave the store with absolutely nothing, but I ended up catching this Blue Reflection game on PS4. Apparently it's uncommon, so that was a cool find. Nothing really great at these last two stores, but honestly, I mean, that Silent Hill and Pokemon Crystal, a whole lot at that other store was absolutely insane and made the whole trip out here worth it. But regardless of that, the reason I was driving down here is because I'm actually on my way to Phoenix, Arizona, where I'm gonna be going to every single GameStop. So stay tuned for that video, that'll be coming out next. But regardless of that, I'll go ahead and go everything I picked up over the last 2 nights. Okay, so I lied. So there's actually a couple of GameStops that are gonna be right outside of Phoenix that I'm not gonna be able to go to tomorrow. This is one of them. I'm here in Buckeye, so I'll check this place out, I'll check out the next GameStop, and then I will show you what I got for the day. I like seeing all this. Alright, nothing really crazy in there, just some nice bread and butters. Infamous 2, Everybody's Golf, Mercenaries 2, and another one of these Cabela's games. I guess these are way more popular than I thought they were. All that for just about 20 bucks, not bad. Well, looks like this last well, it looks like this last one for the day is kind of in like an outdoor strip mall, so I don't have the highest hopes that there's gonna be something good here, but you never know. Alright, that wasn't bad at all. Not too big of a selection in there, but they did have a Wii Play Motion and this Rune Factory game. Both of those are pretty good deals. Got both of them for just about 41 bucks, so not bad there. All right, I guess I'm really bad at looking stuff up on Google Maps. There's actually like 3 more GameStops that are kind of out of the way that I'm not gonna be going to tomorrow that I can go to today. So I'm gonna head there, and I mean, 3 GameStops left. There should be some good scores to get, so we'll see. All right, we got 3 left. Let's do this. All right, I ended up picking up Freedom Wars on the Vita. It is $10, so I could have taken advantage of the 4 for 20, but there was literally nothing else in the store that was worth it. So I'm gonna hold on to this, and there's 2 more GameStops to go to. So I should be able to find 3 games at either one or both of the stores to complete the 4 for 20. I'll do a quick little return on this, rebuy it, get the deal, you get the drill. All right, I was only able to find 2 games in there that were worth it. Knack on PS4, which this one is a sleeper, because I mean, I remember this game has been like $5 for the longest time, but apparently it goes high on Amazon. And another Cabela's game. Both those for 15 bucks is not bad. But yeah, again, those are the only 2 games I could find that were worth it under 10 bucks. Hopefully this last store has something where I can complete the 4 for 20. We'll see. Last GameStop of the day. Let's complete this deal. I live in SoCal, and this is a lot more retro than pretty much any store around me. Okay, not bad. It was really cool seeing all that retro stuff there. There really wasn't anything crazy, but it was just a lot. Like, that's probably the most retro games I've seen in a GameStop in a very long time. I ended up picking up Tiger Woods 14, and that was just to complete the 4 for 20 from the 3 other games I bought earlier. So, not a bad deal there. And then I also bought 4 games while I was there. Lego Lord of the Rings on Wii, Republic Commando, another Infamous 2, Dragon's Dogma, Dark Arisen. All 4 of those for 20 bucks. Not a terrible way to end the night. Tomorrow I got my work cut out for me because I'm going to every single GameStop in Phoenix. It's over 20 of them. But before I do that, I'll go ahead and go over everything I got over the past 2 nights. All right, before I show you all the games, Arizona is ballin'. Well, I was definitely not expecting to get some of the deals I got on my commutes. Some of these pickups were absolutely crazy. I mean, getting those PS1 games and Pokemon Crystal at that one store was absolutely insanity, especially considering they had been in that store for over 3 weeks. So, not really sure what happened there, but I was glad to be able to pick up the deal. Overall, I ended up spending 607 bucks, and in return, I got about $1,565 worth of value. So, really can't complain about that.